Coming up on Firebird TV,
we take a look at one of Orlando's main streets and its special features.
And afterwards, we're sitting down with the general manager of the restaurant Ming Court.
Followed by an inside take on the research facility at SeaWorld.
Reporting from Orlando, Florida,
Firebird TV starts now. Welcome STNers to the 11th Annual Student Television Network Convention. I'm Briana Trujillo.
And I'm Julian Peraza, reporting to you from Orlando, Florida.
And we're here in Orlando because we're competing in a competition known as Sweet 16.
Where over 2,000 students have 16 hours to produce, film, and edit their broadcast news segments.
So seeing as we're here in Orlando, we might as well first check out one of their main streets called International Drive and see what it has to offer not only the city, but this competition.
International Drive, or iDrive to locals, is filled with all sorts of attractions. International cuisine, store outlets, museums, and a variety of hotels bring together cultures from different regions of the world, giving Orlando an air of diversity. Good afternoon, Student Television Network. I'm Alejandro Ponce reporting for Firebird TV. I'm here in the heart of tourism located in Orlando, International Drive. Now, we were informed by the Orlando Visitor Center that the construction of a new Ferris wheel is sure to capture the panoramic beauty of International Drive. Now we hit the streets to experience the diversity and flavor that iDrive has to offer. The Disney and Universal theme parks are only a fraction of what Orlando has to offer its many tourists. Places like Piano Bar, Howl at the Moon, Wonderworks, and Cafe Tutu Tango are all located on iDrive. In some cases, you can take an international trip without ever leaving Orlando's main road.
Well, because you have a lot of different options, and it's a lot of nice when you come to a big city to try different things, different foods.
Debería promover mayor diversidad haciendo más espectáculos que unan a las diferentes culturas.
Well, International Drive is very diverse. It's the #1 tourist destination in the world. A lot of tourists come from all over the world.
It's nice because different countries come to here, they visit and they talk different language. It's very hard to understand sometimes.
Signing off for Firebird TV, I'm Alejandro Ponce.
You know, International Drive does have a lot going on.
It does, but there are two places that stand out above the rest because they have something special about them.
And the first one is the Ming Court restaurant. Here's Yannah Monasterios to give us the exclusive look.
Well, Ming Court is a great restaurant. You should bring all your friends to come see us.
The Ming Court Oriental Restaurant is one of the many located on International Drive, bringing great diversity with its exquisite Chinese cuisine. Established in 1989 by the Wu and Chen families, the Ming Court expresses the art of innovative Oriental dining in a beautiful setting based on the architecture of the Ming Dynasty.
Well, I believe that first of all, our employees here are actually from different regions from the Southeast Asia. We have people from Philippines, we have people from Vietnam, we have people from Hong Kong, China, from everywhere basically. And then our cuisine is really international because we have sushi as well on top of Chinese food. So I guess we can bring a lot of different things into the International Drive area.
The Ming Court features an extraordinary selection of authentically made dim sum, sushi, and traditional Chinese home-style cuisine that lure customers through these doors on a daily basis.
Well, we've been here for the past 25 years. Ming Court been here for 25 years. And when we first started, there's nothing else here but us and the convention center. So we really see International Drive grow past all this year, and we're still here today. So we definitely put in as a history landmark for International Drive. And I think that we have a very good team here providing a lot of different cuisine for everybody in Orlando area.
Signing out for Firebird TV, I'm Yannah Monasterios.
Now let's take a break to some public service announcements.
We'll be right back.
Firebird TV is brought to you by the Lowe's Hotel.
One bottle goes a long way.
reading.
Pass it on.
As you can see, International Drive can be very diverse.
But you know, besides the shopping centers and the restaurants, there's also a research and rescue facility right here on this road.
And it's part of a larger and more well-known park, better known as SeaWorld.
Let's toss it over to Lara.
Oh, how cute are you?
Dolphins, manta rays, and sea turtles are just a few of the magnificent animals that call SeaWorld their home. But what many may not know is that SeaWorld has rescued thousands of animals over their years.
Our rescue programs with all of our animals are about rescuing animals that need our assistance. Sometimes it's a very minor situation. You might go out and find an entangled animal. We'll take the entanglement situation out of the picture and they'll go back out right then and there. Sometimes though you'll have a much more serious situation where the animal has a life-threatening injury or a very life-altering injury that we need to bring the animal back here for additional rehabilitation. In that case, we become very much like a hospital where we'll take care of the animal, rehabilitate the animal, and then release them back out into their natural environment.
SeaWorld's rescue program concentrates on the rehabilitation of their animals, and over time, they prepare the injured to be returned back to the wild.
Ultimately, our goal is to get our animals that are injured or ill or orphaned released. If they need to be rehabilitated, we want to get them back here so that we can get them the care that they need.
This program aims to send their rehabilitated animals back to their natural habitat, and every year they meet their goal.
We've rescued 4 animals this year and released 5. That's just this year, but over the years we've rescued hundreds of manatees, thousands of animals. So we rescue a lot of different types of animals. Considering that estimates place the population of manatees around 4,000, and we've released and rescued, I think, over 400 at this point, we've had a real impact on the population of animals that are out there.
In addition to helping injured animals like the manatees, the Animal Rescue Program here at SeaWorld focuses on helping everyday citizens become everyday heroes.
The biggest action that people can take is to be aware of the animals and be aware of the environment. Folks that come in through our gates and see the animals learn a lot about them. They learn that there's something worth protecting.
Signing off for Firebird TV, this is Lara.
Wow, it's amazing how diverse one road can be.
Definitely. Not only does International Drive have a lot to offer this competition, but it also offers a lot to Orlando as a whole.
From Firebird TV,
for Student Television Network,
I'm Julian Peraza.
And I'm Briana Trujillo.